Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Nikita from Intuitive Guidance. I'm here doing your pick a pile reading. So this reading will be about whether you should, will this person be coming back or should you move on? Is this the end? Should you move on? Will this person be coming back? That kind of thing. So we've got pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. I'm sorry it's not really that clear. But if you just kind of go with what your gut is telling you to go with, then you will always pick the right pile. Okay, so if you would like a personal private reading more specific to a situation, then my website is in the description box below. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Especially telling us what pile you picked and how it worked out for you. So I'll give you a second to choose. You can pause it, pause the video, see which, if you need more time, and then we're going to start with pile number 1. Okay, so that was 1 second. So, you guys can always pause it. So we're going to start with pile number 1. Okay, so this is rose quartz for those who picked pile number 1. This is my favourite. I'm a Taurus and our planet is Venus, so it's ruled by love. So I love my rose quartz for that reason. Okay, so let's start with your tarot. Okay, King of Cups, the Emperor, the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. Swords, the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. For the Love Romance Oracle deck, you've got Worth Waiting For, Keep an Open Mind. Oh, there's 4 here. There's supposed to be 3. Okay, so Worth Waiting For, Keep an Open Mind, You Deserve Love and Let Go of Control Issues. And then you've got Nutrition, I am Kali, from death comes rebirth. And you also got Hidden Feelings and Coward. Sorry about that. Okay, so excuse me, the door. Thank you. So this person is very much stoic. This person does not reveal their feelings. This person does not reveal their feelings. They are... See, the thing is, okay, so this card is the card of... I forgot to say this, sorry. This is the card of why things ended, the spiritual reason behind why things ended. I should have said that at the beginning. And it says, I am Kali, from death comes rebirth. So I get the sense that because this is the cards that was in that position, there needed to be change. And there wasn't going to be any change without an ending, basically. So things were becoming either stagnant or there was an imbalance or someone wasn't being true to themselves or, there was things that needed to change in this situation, which meant that it needed to end and you guys can miss each other and you guys can have your own separate spiritual journeys. Whether you're spiritual or not, it just is something that happens. You learn things, you have epiphanies, you go through, changes, transformations, and that's what needed to happen in this situation. And that's basically, you guys are both transforming, but on your own, like in separate corners. This person doesn't actually want to admit their feelings, or they're skeptical, or there's a reason behind it, but there's the main thing is they're very they're controlling their feelings. And then to clarify that, we even have hidden feelings. These are just cards that I done, so don't worry. I know they're messy, but I like them. I like the meaning. So yeah, so hidden feelings and coward. Coward for me is obviously someone not facing up to the way, you know, they feel, or the way, not just like manning up or womaning up to say, you know what, I want to be with this person, blah blah blah. I wouldn't say coward, you know, as in they're weak or whatever. It's just like they might have a lot of fears, but they're definitely someone that likes to control things. We have let go of control issues, and we have the Emperor and the King of Cups next to him. Someone that's like sitting on their emotions, like literally the King of Cups. They're sitting on their emotions. They're like taming them. They're keeping it, you know, making sure that they are under control. And it says let go of control issues as well. And then we have the Four of Cups. So it's like this person doesn't want to admit to themselves that maybe they're in love, or they love you, or they have strong feelings for you. They're just like refusing to admit it for whatever reason. I feel this person is really, really stubborn. Maybe they just had like this code. There's a lot of noise going on there, sorry. Maybe they have like this it's like they have, this is what I feel like, they have rules for themselves. Like, I will not do this, I will not do that, I do not bend or break. It's like they're very inflexible. And once they've made their mind up on something and their decision up on something, they just feel like they're going to stick to that. And there's no one that can like change that. And in one way it's good, because I feel like they have high standards, good morals, and they are someone that, you know, if you were, oh my god, if you were in a relationship with them, right, sorry, but you need to go, leave the room, I can't actually. If you were in a relationship, really sorry about the disruption, guys. If you were in a relationship with them, it would be a good thing, actually, that they are, in some ways, because we get, you know, the fact that they are someone that has high standards and good morals and stuff, and, you know, that is someone that has a lot of confidence, they're secure. Sorry guys, I got a call. So yeah, so basically, this person in a relationship will be someone that is good in terms of the fact that they will have their morals and values, they will have standards, they will kind of like stick to, it's like they could be like a very faithful person in a relationship. They could, like, they know what they want, they're secure, like that part is good about them. But in other ways they could be inflexible, stubborn, they decide what they want and that's it, kind of like my way or the highway attitude, which could be, you know, so there's good and bad in it. In one way it's good because, you know where you stand with them, and, you know, that kind of thing. But in other ways, they trust, so it's like they're confident within themselves and their decision making and their logic and their rules, which is good because we always like someone that, you know, knows their worth. But on the same token, it's like, because they trust so much in themselves, they won't kind of like, there's no room for them to trust in you, or, you know, it's difficult like that in a partnership when someone thinks that they know best, kind of thing. So this person does miss you with the Three of Swords. They do miss you. They are disappointed the way things turned out, and they would like to reconcile. So this could be you. This is more of a feminine energy I'm getting, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's just speaking of someone that they saw value in, because this is a Queen of Pentacles, and, you know, she's holding the pentacle, but I see it as like someone that is down to earth, someone that, you know, they saw value in, that was maybe relationship material, as in you, sorry. So they do need to let go of control issues. it looks like they can see love with you, but for some reason they're just not kind of allowing that in right now. But so I basically think, so you've got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. This could have been the case for you guys. You wouldn't have expected that this would have been someone that was your soulmate. Worth waiting for. I do feel like there's more of a wait to be had, if I'm honest. It's not, you guys aren't quite there yet. You're not ready. I wouldn't say put your life on hold. And obviously don't go around, you know, with every Tom, Dick and Harry or something. It's up to you, but, you know, don't kind of use that as a way to get over this person or to just like distract your mind. Just get on with what you have to do, you know, continue to be successful or aim to be more successful. If you feel that you're not on the where you want to be, just focus on yourself. That's what I would say. Focus on yourself. Whatever happens, happens. But if I'm honest, I do feel that, you know, divine timing is at work here, and I feel that once you've done what you had to do on your personal journey and they've had, like, gone through what they've had to go through, I feel you will end up back together. I feel this person will be more open with their feelings, with hidden feelings here. I feel this was, you know, before hidden feelings and coward. They were being a coward by not admitting how they feel. Maybe acting very like weird. You might not have known like what was up with them, but I just feel like they were just trying to avoid confronting how they feel for you. So you guys will go on your own journeys kind of thing. I don't feel like it's going to be like you're waiting for like a year or something like that, or years. I just feel there's certain things that need to take place, and that will be I won't like to put a time limit on it. But you guys will reconcile. It goes from the Four of Cups to the Three of Cups. So I feel like this person is opening up currently. So it's just like, continue to do what you're doing. Don't, you know, a watched pot never boils, as they say. Don't just sit there waiting for them or wondering where they're going to come back. Continue with your life. But I feel like you guys will reunite. You will be in a better place. This person, like I said, is opening up now, and I feel like they will open up a lot more and accept the fact that they do have these strong feelings for you, or there's a very strong connection here, and they are missing you right now. If there's any consolation, they are thinking about you, they are missing you. We also have nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. For some of you, it could be like a health journey right now that you're going on, or it could be for them. They might be, you guys might be dieting, they might be at the gym a lot or something like that. But for some of you, that's the kind of journey you're gonna go on for some reason. I feel like with food, some of you might be turning vegan, vegetarian. Some of you might be studying more about food. There's a nutrition. There's something in that, or it's just a diet, and you're watching how you eat. You're eating clean now, or you're going to the gym, something like that. So yeah. Let's see if there's any more messages for pile number one. The High Priestess again, the hidden feelings. I feel they will end up like expressing how they feel, or they will end up coming to terms with it. Any more messages for pile number one? So this is coming to a completion, this old energy. Again, I feel they're very much missing you. Still being quite stubborn though, so they're not quite there. They're not quite there with the Four of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Like I said, we have the Three of Cups here as well. Like I said, they're opening up, but they're still being stubborn. So they're feeling it more, but physically they're still very stoic. They're probably not going to take any action. They're not going to make any moves, but they're definitely going within. They're definitely, you know, trying to figure out more and trying to like discover more about how they're feeling and why. Yeah, so you won't be waiting for that much longer. It's not going to be that much. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Wands. Let's try and see if there's a timeline we can put on this for how long you guys will reconcile. Get a timeline for how long. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this person will actually take action. So you're looking at probably, I'd say 7 is very strong. So it could be 7 weeks, 7 days. It's not going to be 7 days. I just don't feel that. I'm sorry, I can't say that. For some of you, it might be. It depends on this person's journey because everybody's different. For some of you, it might be that they have a long way to go. That would be 7 months. For some of you, it's just like you've had a time apart and you've established where you are and whatever your journey is. So we're just gonna say 7. I like to go. I'm usually right when it comes to how many days or how many weeks or whatever the number. It's just that obviously this is a general. So I'm gonna go with 7. So it would be 7 days, 7 weeks, and hopefully not that long, but it could be 7 months for some of you. If you'll know anyway. You'll have a feeling. So I'm going to say that this person will take action between 6 and 7 days, weeks or months. Okay, so pile number 1, thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. And I will speak to you guys soon. I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Hi, pile number 2. Let's get into yours. My daughter is just so clever. I can just hear her upstairs. She's so clever. These kids now they are really the leading edge. They're on the leading edge. They're so I don't know, they're so intelligent and just tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Okay, so we got the Sun, the Page of Wands, the shadow side, which is the Devil, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Moon. Ugh, she's making too much noise now. Okay, so we've got free yourself, codependency, and this could be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. We've got strategy and new opportunity. Strategy, backwards, sorry, these are my cards. New opportunity. We got healer, energy healing, and strength. Already, this guy, sorry, I should have explained. This card, the power of 3 witchy sisters. So this is in the position of why you guys had split or why you're not in communication, more of a spiritual reason than anything. So it might be something that actually physically happened, or it might be just more of a spiritual thing. The first pile number 1 was a spiritual thing. There's just needed to be growth in the relationship, growth apart separately. With this, I feel like it's actually something that physically happened. I feel like there was involvement from other people. It could have been a third party situation, or it could have been that it was just kind of like a casual relationship rather than something more substantial or something official or exclusive. So with the Sun, sorry guys, there's a lot of noise in the background. So with the Sun, I feel like this is something that is a very positive relationship, and I feel like you guys are very you're a positive influence on other people as well. I feel like together because you've got strength. This is really powerful. Strength, energy healing, and healer. So it's you guys are both healers. You both bring something to the world, something really strong. You might both be very spiritual, or you might be, this person might not even know that they're a healer. You might not even know you're a healer, but together you are strength. You would be a power couple. You'd be able to help a lot of people. Whatever career that is, that could be a doctor, a nurse, a therapist. There's so many things that could possibly be. But it shows strength. So it's you guys together are strong. You are powerful. And you're both because it's you're on the same team. Someone might be sent down onto this life for business reasons. Someone might be sent for, something else to learn about money or finances. You guys are both down on the same, soul path, which is to do with healing and helping other people and extending your gifts to other people. And together, you guys just are really, really strong. You've got healing twice and then strength. So, there's a lot of power with the two of you combined. And even with the three witchy sisters, I see that as it's the number 3, and it's powerful, the power of 3. So I feel like you guys, you could bring a lot of happiness and healing to other people, and to this relationship is something that is probably quite significant. It's probably supposed to happen. Actually, yeah. So, I was gonna say actually. It says it here, but it doesn't. That's a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That one, but I do feel that this is definitely you guys are really powerful together, but there are fears in this relationship. The shadow side. There's things that need to be faced and dealt with. The Ace of Wands. So you guys will all come back together, though. I feel. I just feel you need to free yourself, or they need to free themselves from the fears. And look, because we've got the moon and the shadow side. Do you know what? This person or you could deal with depression sometimes, and then you just want everyone to back off. You don't want to deal with people. It's you deal with depression sometimes, or they deal with depression sometimes. But then we have the sun, so it's it can either be, it's a complete contrast in energy. You're very much, just your energy and the fact that you're a healer, really does bring a lot of joy to people. It does make them feel good. You could be with someone, they might not even understand why, but they just feel better in your presence. They just feel happier, or you just make them feel, it's you're radiant. But then the other side of you is you might just kind of go within yourself when you feel more depressed and more low, and on a low vibrational thing. Can you close the door, please? More on when you're in a low vibration, which I think tends to happen quite a bit. Or either one, take it as it goes. But it's then you want everyone to back off, leave me alone. Don't enter my space. You feel you just want to protect yourself. You don't want. Then maybe you're an empath, or they're an empath or something like that. So they tend to pick up on other people's energies, and it becomes overwhelming. I'm not sure, but it's you or this both of you are very powerful, but like I said, on the flip side, sometimes it tends to be back off, and you just kind of go within your shell kind of thing. You just take that time up for yourself. But I feel that has to do with the shadow side and the moon. Almost like a depressive state, as I said. So, yeah. It's a bit difficult though. Because it's you have, put it over there. It's you have so much to offer. With the Ace of Wands, you have so much to offer, but do you know what it is? I feel that with the shadow side and the moon, it's you need to deal with your demons. And this could be from childhood. Or this, it could be from childhood, or they need to deal with their demons. Either one, sorry, I don't know why I'm saying you. Maybe for some of you it is, because I keep automatically assuming that is you. But it's then, okay, whoever this is, they need to deal with their demons. Because it's you have so much to offer, you or them. I'm just going to say them, because it's supposed to be a reading about them. I don't know why I keep saying you, I'm really sorry. But it's they have so much to offer. But then this just holds them back. It's if they could just break free from the Nine of Wands, from feeling judged, from feeling overwhelmed, from feeling like they have to protect themselves, from feeling, you know, whatever this is, the Nine of Wands, they're just always on guard and always like, and if they broke free, look, they have the Ace of Wands and the Sun and the Page of Wands. Someone that brings like joy and healing to people. But how can you bring joy and healing if you're in this place, really? If you're in a dark place or you're in a low vibrational place. And I feel like this is a battle. I don't feel like right now they're in a dark place. I feel like it's a battle. Like they go back and forth between feeling like this. And this is like, maybe they suffer with depression, maybe anxiety. But it's, look at that. What I've just seen. She has 3 keys here. It's like once they unlock, like they free themselves. Thank you. Can you put it on the bed, please, darling? Okay. Sorry about this, guys. Thank you. Cool, darling. So yeah, they have the keys here. Really sorry, guys. It's like once they unlock, and it's scary, and it's a scary journey. It's a long journey. It's a scary journey. They have their, you know, their fire, whatever it is, and the walls are there. So they've been through the mills. They've been through the mills. They've been through worse. But it's also made them kind of apprehensive to like go on this journey. I feel like it's like, in one hand, it's like, I've been through worse. Can it really get any worse than this? You know, let me just walk through. I've endured things. You know, I'm stronger because of it. And in the other sense, it's like fear, because it's like, well, I don't want, you know, I don't want to go through anything again. I just want to be at peace. They need to find peace within themselves. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Like, this shadow side, look at the card for shadow side. Literally the demon in the background, and he just can't get it out of his head. It's, yeah, it's kind of, it's really deep. It's really deep. And look, it comes with codependency. It's like they're stuck. The pain of the past, or the pain, you know, within them is just kind of like, or the depression, whatever it is, anxiety, has got them like, they don't know how to function without it. It's like, you know, like some people say, my paranoia is what keeps me alive. It's like that kind of feeling. I feel like this person doesn't know how to function without that, you know, this pain or this depression or this, you know, is something that they hold on to. Like, you know, when someone's really, really hurt and, you know, they have these scars and stuff throughout their life, maybe childhood traumas or things like that. And you grow up and you kind of like, you haven't properly healed, but you've just pushed it down, and that becomes a part of you. So there's certain ways you react that people won't understand, but it's just because of the past, and it's caused that reaction. Like, if that makes sense, it's like you won't actually know how damaged you are or how much something has damaged you, because you've just got used to it. You've just held on to that pain or that anger or whatever, and it's become a part of you. When, if they let this go, if they actually freed themselves, they would be in a really, you guys would be powerful together. And it's a really difficult one. For some of them, it might be addiction. Some kind of addiction. And if they could cut this addiction off, and even if it is addiction, it comes from this. They'll be self-medicating or something like that. It comes from the stems from the same thing. But it's actually saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you see. And it shows that you guys are strong. Like, maybe you are this person's savior. Like the yin to their yang. You guys could even be like twin flames if you have, because you've got like similar energies. And I keep on saying you, and then, oh, okay, this person. So it's like, maybe you guys are one in the same. Maybe you guys are twin flames for some of you. But yeah, saying this could be the one. So strategy and new opportunities. So with strategy, I don't, it is what it says, but with this, I specifically feel right now that therapy would be good. Therapy, strategy, literally that, something that kind of breaks down the day, or, you know, when you start to feel like that, you can do this, suggestions, and like breaking it down, like therapy basically. I think that would be really good for this person, because it's not like it's a lost cause. It's literally with the Sun and the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, I feel like there's, you know, should this kind of be dealt with, it's like they have so much to offer. They're so, you know, and they might be really positive at times and optimistic and fun and adventurous, but this is just dragging them down and it's making them like this. So I do feel that maybe therapy or something like that would bring in this new opportunity for you guys. I want to know if they'll be coming back, but to be honest, I feel like this has to be dealt with before there can be any moving forward. They need to free themselves. So let's clarify, let's see what messages we have about them coming back or what's going to happen there. But this person and you have really good like energy, and like there's so much you have to offer, and once this person unlocks that, there's no stopping them. Like there's no stopping the two of you. It's like you are their wand to the magician, or the scroll to the high priestess. I don't know. You guys are just very powerful together by the looks of it. They just have to master. Let me get that card. So the Ace of Swords. So once they have this clarity, once they've cleared their mind, once they have a new perspective, once they understand and are willing to change, which I think will happen. But look again, the Five of Cups. They very much live in the past. They're very much wearing that cloak of disappointment and sadness. They're very much mourning, and I'm not even going to say that they're crying over spilt milk, because I feel that this is worth feeling upset about. Like I feel they have every right to kind of like, especially if it's like depression, how are they supposed to help that, you know? Like I said, it will be strategy, it will be ways to deal with it. I just don't think they know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with this situation. How to put it behind them, how to live without, they need to like unlock that part of their brain. I think the best thing is kind of like therapy. It's not like you could say to them, oh, go get some therapy or something. Maybe it's you, maybe you're coming into their life to heal them. I didn't think of that. You have healer, and then you have, you know, healing was a big energy there. Maybe you're coming there to their life to heal them. Sorry, maybe you came into their life to heal them. And maybe you guys needed this time apart for now, but you guys will come back together. But it does look like you guys will go on this journey together, and then probably you'll probably end up together, because it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I just feel that maybe it's even a case of it's a friend, you fell out, or you're not speaking to them currently. Whatever the reason is, you're not speaking to them. Maybe you think it's a friend, maybe it's something more. Or for some of you, you know it's more. You're just like, this person needs to kind of get themselves together. Page of Swords, yeah, see. They just don't know how to like adapt and not think about this. They kind of live in the past, or they kind of keep going back to it. There's a lot of pain, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of pain. So are they going to be returning to you? King of Cups. This person has strong feelings for you. And they see that they feel like you're stable. You bring some sort of stability to them. You bring like this, you make them feel stronger. Like when they're with you, they may feel very safe. The Magician and the Justice card. They're trying to turn things around, I feel. Yeah, they do want to come back in. The Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Six of Cups, reconciliation. They're just waiting, I feel. They do want to come back in. They're just trying to sort themselves out. But I feel like the reason why they're kind of stuck is because they just don't know how. They don't know how. They don't know what kind of steps to take. They don't know. And like I said, they got a new way of thinking now, the Ace of Swords. But I think the thing that they'll need to practice is strategy and how to deal with these things. When you start to feel like this, how should you deal with it, and that kind of thing. Moving on from the past. And they are trying to change. They will be coming back in. You might receive a message from them. But they want to reconnect with the sun. You do make them happy. They do feel like they can talk to you. They can trust you. And I feel they want to do right by you. They don't want to let you down, is what I'm feeling as well. So what's the time frame of pile number 2 for them to come back in? Yeah, like I said, I feel like they feel they can trust you. You're someone that gives sound advice. You're someone solid and stable. And they like that about you. You might be quite logical as well. It's like you're their counselor, to be honest. If you guys have deep talks or deep chats and stuff, it's like you really console them. Yeah, there's the action card, so they're going to be coming in. Even though he's turning his back, I do feel that they will be coming in. See what he's looking at. The 4 of Pentacles. So they might not, when they come back, they might not completely open up, but they're trying to change. They're trying to heal. The 4 of Cups. Temperance and the 5 of Swords. They're just trying to work out how to be different, how to change, how to... I feel like they don't want to let you down. That doesn't mean they won't, but I feel like they don't want to let you down. I'm just trying to look at the time frame of when they'll come back in. When they come back in, they'll still be kind of like closed off. They're not used to opening up. It's very like step-by-step progress. It's not going to be something that's easy, but they are improving. Okay, so what's the time frame for the pile number 2's person to come back in? This is general, so take it with a pinch of salt. Usually my time frames are correct, but as is general, I can't really say that. It's much more difficult. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting 9. Okay, so between 8 and 9 days, weeks or months. And now the reason I'm saying days, weeks or months is because it depends on your situation. Because it's obviously general. It's, you know, for some of you it could be weeks, for some of you it could be days, some of you it could be months. I think you'll be able to know, depending on this person and your pattern, the pattern you had with this person, depending on what's happened, if there was an argument, you know, all of those things taken into consideration. But 9, so 9 days, weeks or months is when this person will be coming back in. They need to face their demons. There's things that they need to kind of, you know, understand. And I feel you're helping them with that, but it's just like, it's really up to you because it's a journey. It's like, it's a journey for you. And, you know, you might want someone to take care of you. You might want to be the one, unless you're both going through that. But you might be like, you know, I don't want somebody that I'm just always going to have to kind of nurture or take care of or kind of like help or things like that. But it depends how you feel about this person. I do get they have strong feelings for you. They feel you're someone that can help them. But for some of you, it might be too draining. It might be too much. It might be like, well, like I said, like, well, I need someone to take care of me. I need to, you know, I can't put my life on hold with this person, even if they are the one, even if I love them, even if, you know, whatever. So it's really up to you, but this person will be coming back in. So yeah, so it depends on how much you can take on. I can tell you're very strong, healing energy, so people are going to be drawn to you because of that. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to accept it. But I hope that made sense, part number 2. It seemed like it was a bit, you know, all over the place, but hopefully it resonated with you if you chose that pile. And thank you so much for listening. If you would like a reading more specific to your situation, then my website is in the description box below and you can pick it to have a reading with me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on your pile you picked and share your story. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Sending you lots of love, and I'm moving on to pile 3. Hello, pile number 3. How are you all doing? Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's do these first. Justice. 10 of Cups. 7 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this confused me a little bit. Why don't you? New love. Wedding. Make the effort. You got children. Oh. You got Storm Angel. Okay, so let me explain. I'll explain Storm Angel in a second. So you got gossip and physical attraction. So this particular card is in the position of why the relationship broke down. So it could be more spiritual, a spiritual reason, like you needed time. Pile number one was to give each other the space to grow spiritually. There's some stuff that they needed to evolve separately before they could come together. So it could be like more of a spiritual reason, or it could be literal, something physical happened. Like pile number 2 was gossip. So we got collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. So to me, this sounds like more something physical. Maybe someone's family didn't like someone. Or you just clashed on what you believed was right and what they believed was right, and morals and that kind of thing, and values. Yeah, or your energies clash. For some reason you clashed, maybe you bickered a lot. But anyway, so physical attraction and gossip. So we have gossip for you guys here as well. So it seems that, maybe people were interfering, getting involved. I do feel like this relationship was more superficial. And we've got physical attraction. It's like maybe it looked good. Maybe, even for somebody like it looked good on Instagram, or it looked good in pictures. You guys, look good together. It was all, one of those like good looking couples or something like that, or you just thought that this person, or you just thought that the other person was so good looking. But it seems like on a deeper level, there was like you guys didn't mesh very well. Like you guys had different ideals and what makes a relationship, on people in general. Like I said, like your morals and values, there's certain things that are just like no, I don't believe that that's the case, or I don't think that, or like I didn't know you were religious, like, oh, I didn't know, like, it's like I don't feel like you guys knew each other on a deep spiritual level or a deep friendship level. I feel it was more superficial, like I said. So with Justice, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Swords. Okay, so when you guys ended, I feel like you guys go back and forth though, that's the thing. I feel like you guys go back and forth, so it ends, it's like it's done for good this time, and it's like, oh yeah, it's just done. And then you guys come back together, and it's like fun, happy times, and you might spend some time together. But I think it's probably more in a setting where it's like drinks involved, and it's more like convenience, if I'm honest. I kind of see it as convenience. like when there's drink involved. Sometimes I enjoy your company, like when we're like vibing and stuff. But and that's what kind of keeps me coming back, or keeps them coming back. It's like one foot in, one foot out. The Seven of Swords, I always say, but it's just kind of like in a way of, you know, I'm not going to burn my bridges with you because I enjoy your company. There's, you know, maybe we just have fun together, or maybe it's good sex even, to be honest. But it's just like, I'm not going to burn my bridges. But at the same time, it doesn't work. Like, we're just always clashing. The Three of Pentacles shows me that maybe you did try to make it work, but with the two next to it, which is like going down instead of going up to the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to all the way to the Ten of Pentacles, tells me that it just like, again, clashing of differences, and like you guys couldn't quite get it together. It's just like it was always rocky. There's always like a rockiness about this situation. So there's a lot of back and forth, coming together and then not being together, and having fun with each other 1 minute, laughing and joking, next minute maybe arguing. But like I said, it's like you did try to build, but it's just like there's not much more room for anything to, there's no room for it to grow. Like there's nowhere else for it to go at this stage. It's like it's done all the growing it can do. This relationship isn't really, you know, anything substantial. You guys might be just been, some of you might have just been passing time. It might have been something that's convenient, like I said. But that's why you guys go back and forth and come back and forth to each other, just because maybe, I don't know, you just have fun together, or you're bored, whatever the reason is. But it looks like this person may come back and make the effort, but I just don't feel like it's going to go anywhere, to be honest, guys. I feel they will come back, but I just don't feel like it's just going to go anywhere. And also, you have someone coming in that would be probably wife or husband material, and that's a new love. So you will end up like just not seeing this person anymore, I feel. You may even have children with this new person, or they may be in a profession that involves children. So obviously we have teaching, you know, even child's what's it called, pediatric, anything, but they deal with children, whoever this new person is. I feel this is your life partner. This situation may involve marriage, this new love that comes in. So, you know, let it be with this person. It probably will fizzle out anyway, or this person will come in and you'll just be like, okay, I don't really need to see you anymore. But it's just like almost like I feel like maybe it's for some of your friends with benefits situation. Like, it's nothing serious, but at the same time, you want to know, like, why do I keep going back to this person? It's out of boredom, or just like, you know, they're there, or you have fun, they're your drinking buddy. Like, it's just, you know, a bit of indulgence. So you guys really was quite quick. Maybe we should do another reading on who is actually coming in, because that looks more interesting than this situation, to be honest. This looks like it's gonna fizzle out soon, but I feel they'll come back again before it does. Let's have a look at because I've done this for all the other signs. I've done other messages, and also a time frame for when they'll be coming back. Any more messages? 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's going to get to a point where it's just like draining. But you know what? I see. Yeah, and then it will end. So this situation will end. It's going to get to a point where it's like, oh, it's just too draining. Like, it was supposed to be fun, and now the fun's not even there anymore. Then what's the point? And then you'll just be like, it's done. Like, there's nowhere for it to go. It's like flogging a dead horse at this point. But the sadness, I feel, is more like, oh, like, am I gonna find someone that I really connect with? The Two of Cups behind, like, yeah, I keep getting these fun situations, but am I gonna find someone that I really connect with? And I feel like then this new love is gonna come in. Guys, hit me up if you want a personal reading, because I feel you guys are
going to meet your life partner
soon.
Or at least someone significant. So the Four of Swords, yeah, you just need to take
a break. You need to take a rest from like these situations in general,
because they just make you feel maybe a bit paranoid, like,
is the problem me? Or, you know, they just, and in love, you're just going to have
to make a choice in love to just kind of like not settle for less, because
you're just kind of going for these relationships where it's maybe very sexual,
very sex-based, and it's not really on a deep level. It's like more of a
superficial connection.
You need to go on a deeper connection, and I feel you will with the new love, as I said,
but that's what you need to kind of think about. Deeper levels
of connection, and then that's when it will come in. Because these situations just, you know, they seem to all end up the same. It seems like this has happened before. You're not really into someone, or it's just a sexual relationship, and it's just not fulfilling for you. See, so we've got the Sun and Temperance.
So yeah, once you balance your energy
and listen to what I'm saying here, this King of Wands will be coming in. So this will be someone that's very, perhaps,
career driven, career orientated,
ambitious, a go-getter, very
confident, very much. And you got the Fool at the bottom.
Hey, fresh start. So you guys are all right though. You'll have happy times here. You'll meet this person once you feel a bit more balanced within yourself,
and you kind of work out the pattern that you've been doing and where it's been going wrong. This person
is like looking at you.
I know it's not you here, but they're in the reading. They're with you. They're
looking. So I feel that
this person coming in is just going to make you see things very differently. But at the same time, I feel you're going to be
a lot more balanced once you end this situation. You're going to feel like you again.
Because you
never know how something's
taken up your energy
until
you actually sit down and think, well, hang on, or they actually leave or
something like that. So maybe this person, you and them are apart, and then
you kind of come back together. And then it's like, why are we even back here? Like, this is just draining.
This isn't even bringing me anything anymore, look. But yeah, the new love could be like,
it could be an Aries,
Leo, Sagittarius. Or it
could just be someone like
I said. So yeah, there's just going to be
some change within you.
You're going for a transformation. You're going to realise you want a deeper connection with someone. The new love's going to come in. Let's look at the time frame. This is general, and we can't obviously always be so sure on the time frame, but usually I get a really, so once you cut this person off for a start, usually I get a really good time frame, but like I said, this is general. The Tower, yeah, you're going through transformation and change, and that's why all these old situations that didn't mean anything are burning out.
Justice.
3. Okay. So we're looking at like 3 months. Yeah, so you'll feel yourself again. Wrap this situation up, I'd say, guys. And then
we're looking about 3 months. You'll feel completely different.
You've gone through your transformation, and I feel someone new will come in, and this will be your life partner.
You'll have healed and gone
through what you needed to do.
A lot of transformation here. Some of you guys I could be talking to could be Scorpio,
Aries,
or any fire sign.
But
yeah, you guys are just
going through an internal transformation, and that's going to kind of lead you onto your next path, your new path. Amazing. But I'm saying 3. You could quote
me on that, but I have to warn you it's general. So
I'm saying 3 months. So I hope this
resonated for you guys. Hope you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like more reading specific to you, then like I said, you can go onto my website and
pick a reading, to have a reading with me.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment with the number you chose if you
want to share your story. And I'm wishing you
guys all the best. I hope you enjoyed my Pithy card reading. Take care, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.